So today's lesson is 9.9, congruent figures. How can you tell if a figure is congruent? Well, for a polygon, corresponding sides and angles must be congruent. Remember that we had said that if you have, let's say, two rectangles, the sides all have to be the same on both figures, and the angles have to be the same. If both of them are not the same, then they are not congruent figures. For triangles, all sides must be congruent. So side, side, side rule, if all sides are equal, then the angles are automatically equal. So that means that if I have this triangle here, and if this is 3, and this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 4, and this is 5, and this is 5, that means that all of these are the same. So this is 3, it matches up with this 3. This 4, this matches. But if I have a triangle, let's say this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5, and this is 3, this is 5, and this is 6, and this length and this length are the same, but this and this are different, then that means that they are not congruent. Look here, identify any figure that appears to be congruent. Well, if you look here, this triangle and this triangle are congruent. This triangle and this triangle are congruent. Here would be none, because all the circles are different sizes. Determine whether the triangles are congruent. Well, remember we had said all the sides have to be the same. So here's a 7, and here's a 7, so I just crossed that out. Here's an 8, and here's an 8, but here's a 5, and here's a 6. Are they congruent? So no, they are not congruent. Let's look at the next one. Here's a 4. I'm going to cross out this 4. Here's a 3, here's a 3, there's a 3, and there's a 3. So are they congruent? Yes, because all the sides are the same. The next instruction says determine the missing measure of each set of congruent polygons. Okay. So remember, a congruent polygon is that the angles and the sides have to be the same. So here I have a 6. I'm going to cross out this 6 and cross out this 6. Then I have a 3. So cross out the 3's. I have a 2.5. Cross it out. I have a 6.5. 6.5. This is your unknown, and then you have a 2.5. So this x has to equal 3.1 because all the lengths have to be the same for it to be congruent. This one here, look at the degree. If this is 99, okay, this is 95, and this on the bottom, if you look at the picture, it should be 95, okay. This is your missing, and this one right here is your x. So this would be 40 degrees. Okay, last one. Okay, so here you have a 4 and a 4, and if you look here, this is a 4, so then that cancels each other out. These are 3's, so the x has to equal 3. And over here, where the y is, you'll see that there's an angle of 90 degrees, so y has to equal 90 degrees.